Anthony Joshua 2 fight plan laid out by Eddie Hearn as return date disclosed. Anthony Joshua is gearing up for a busy 2025. The Watford powerhouse was knocked out by Daniel Dubois in September, but rather than taking a step back to rebuild from his fourth career defeat, AJ is hoping to go straight back in at the deep end, according to his promoter Eddie Hearn. For us, there's only 2 fights we're interested in, Daniel Dubois rematch and Tyson Fury, Hearn told IFL TV. He'd, AJ, love another chance to become world heavyweight champion. So, now the Fury fight is there. It might not be as big as it could have been, but it's still the biggest fight in boxing. Tell me a bigger fight in boxing. It doesn't exist. AJ Fury is the biggest fight in the sport of boxing. So, once the dust settles, I guess it's up to me and Frank and the guys. Right now, I doubt that Fury is thinking about fighting again or fighting AJ. He's still pissed off, and he'll go away and spend time with his family. I mentioned 2 names for us, Joshua. Tell me 2 names for Tyson Fury. There's only one. Joshua and Dubois were in talks over an immediate sequel. However, negotiations collapsed last month. Dubois wanted to return to the ring on February 22, which proved to be too tight of a turnaround for AJ, who is still nursing some niggles from their inaugural encounter. As a result, Dubois was matched up with Joseph Parker while Joshua is set to return in late spring or early summer 2025. Boxing fans will be hoping that when he steps between the ropes again he will be standing across from Tyson Fury, who doesn't have many fights left after losing to Alexander Usyk for a second time earlier this month. In May or June. He's not in full training yet. He's probably ready to resume training in January, Hearn said of Joshua's return date. At the moment, you've got the Dubois fight, against Joseph Parker, on February 22, and you've got to see what Fury wants to do. We're not in a terrible rush. AJ will fight twice in 2025. Once in the summer and once in the winter. If we can't make the Dubois fight and if Fury doesn't want to fight, then you have to make the decision to fight somebody, or do you wait for those fights? I can't speak on behalf of AJ, for who he's prepared to fight, but what I know is the focus is Daniel Dubois or Tyson Fury. Of course, he's, Joshua, done it all. If he gets Fury on his resume, he's boxed virtually everybody of his era. For me, Fury fights AJ, or I don't know who else he'd want to fight. No, there's no demand for a third fight with Usyk. His Excellency isn't looking to make a third fight. We all know those 2, Fury and AJ, come together, and it's just a monster. I don't think it's a time to call it out, but common sense, hopefully, will prevail. We're all getting on, we're all talking.